everybody to Ask Nutritionist Deepa's easy, flavorful and good for you recipe videos. And today I'm going to show you how to make whole grain gluten-free pancakes. So let's look at the ingredients and see why they are good for us. Start of the show, our whole grains: oats, buckwheat. Along with that, some plant milk. I'm going to use some soy milk, flax seeds, a banana, mine is frozen, and for topping you can use anything of your choice, but I'm going to use some toasted coconut, pumpkin seeds, cacao nibs, and then drizzle with some real maple syrup. Now let's look at the health benefits of our whole grains here. Let's start with buckwheat. Now buckwheat is a gluten-free grain but very high in nutrients such as rutin. Rutin is the compound which really helps strengthen the arteries and veins, thus improves the blood flow to the heart. That's why buckwheat's role in promoting heart health is remarkable. It is also high in magnesium, copper, fiber, and pretty good source of protein. It also ferments, so it has capability of producing those probiotic or feeding the probiotic bacteria in our system. I personally believe that it has pre and probiotic, which is a very good combination to restore our gut health. Now along with buckwheat we are going to add some rolled oats. Again, oats are good for your heart but also high in fiber. Both of these grains are low in sodium, or very minimal amount of naturally occurring sodium, and both contain quite a bit of fiber. Soy milk, I have been using soy milk powder, and just I add water to it and reconstitute it. That way I'm at least reducing some of the excessive packaging, and I use this kind of soy milk in my cooking if I need to, but you can use any other plant milk. Bananas, frozen banana is going to go in this recipe. Banana is going to offer the potassium and add that little bit of natural sweetness. Flaxseed powder here is going to provide us with the omegas that are needed for our brain health and for our joint health. So, and also in the pancake recipe, it is going to be used as a binder and as an egg replacer. Little bit of coconut and pumpkin seeds here, along with raw cacao nibs, just going to add more nutrition, little more fiber, magnesium, and some healthy fats. And maple syrup, really not much nutrition, but just going to add just add more flavor when I drizzle it on top. Now you can skip the maple syrup and try making my mango chia jam that I have shown it in my previous video. So all in all, this is a very easy recipe, so let's get cooking. I'm just going to blend it for a minute. Now while blending, it really depends on how frozen your banana is, but if it's a very hard frozen banana, the batter is going to be a little thick. So feel free to add some water to make it into a pourable consistency. So I'm going to add half a cup or 3/4 cup of water. So this is a good pourable consistency. Now it's possible that this batter will get a little thicker as we let it stand outside or while you are making your pancakes. Just add a little bit of water. It thickens because it has all those whole grains which absorb plenty of water, and that's the advantage of eating whole grain. Is when we eat them, they hold water, so they keep us full for a long time. So before I start making pancake, let me just quickly tell you about this pan. This is a ceramic non-stick pan. You don't want to use the real non-stick pan because of all the toxins and the fumes, the toxic fumes that it creates. But this is a ceramic coated pan which is not toxic, easily available everywhere. So as you can notice, the pancake starts to become very fluffy, and this is all without any eggs or baking soda or baking powder. I'm going to use my fish spatula to flip it, and a perfect pancake. So this recipe makes approximately 4 to 5 pancakes, and this is just a wonderful way to start your weekend, mornings, or even a weekday, because once you make this batter, you can pre-mix the dry batter to save some time. So just keep your oats and your buckwheat all ground up, and then you just have to add mashed up banana and flax seeds and plant milk, and off you go. So we'll continue to cook it on the other side. Now you want to take one caution to ensure that you are cooking it on a, once you flip it, you are cooking it on a low flame, because this is a this is a raw batter, right? So it's going to take a little bit longer to cook from inside. You want to make sure that if you insert a toothpick or knife, it comes out dry. Right now it's coming out dry, but just slightly wet. So I'm going to allow it to cook on a low flame for another 3 to 4 minutes. When you start seeing these tiny holes here, this is a really good sign that you have a good batter to make absolutely fluffy pancakes. And the trick really is to make sure that you are cooking it on a low flame, and you start seeing the top getting dried up, because as it starts to get dried up on this side, it will be easy to get a nice little moist but not wet pancake once you flip it and cook. So as you can see, the sides are getting all dried up and you are seeing all these holes, which is fantastic. So I have topped my pancakes with pumpkin seed, coconut, a little bit of cacao nibs, and some persimmon. You can also add any fruit of your choice. And now I'm just going to drizzle it with some maple syrup. A perfect way to start a breakfast. Please serve it to your loved ones on their anniversary, birthdays, weekends, Valentine's Day. Make sure you and your loved ones are eating healthy food. Believe it or not, it's worth it. There's a huge return on investment when we eat right. We save money, we get more energy, we look great, we feel great, and that's what this life is all about. So thank you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, so I just tried this pancake and it's fluffy, it's moist, it's flavorful. That banana has given that nice flavor and light sweetness in the background along with maple. And look at the nutritional profile of it, high in fiber, so perfect for weight loss, to keep your blood sugars, your cholesterol, your blood pressure low. It's feeding your digestive system by providing you fiber and holding that moisture in your tummy. That buckwheat is going to ferment, giving you that added pre-probiotic benefit. It's going to strengthen your arteries and veins. The omegas from flaxseed is going to feed your skin, your eyes, your brain. That little bit of fat from the coconut and pumpkin seeds and raw cacao is going to help you absorb other nutrients. So all in all, a power pancake recipe, very nutrient dense. Hope you try it. Hope you feed it to others as well. And thank you for subscribing to the channel, watching, and please send me your comments and also suggest me what other recipes you would like to see. I thank you all for watching and your support, and I will talk to you guys later.